First of all, thank you so much for inviting me here to talk to you all about a topic that is very close to my heart, stress and health, and what are actually the effects of stress on your health. So a little bit more about myself. I'm Dr. Nupur Kohli. I'm a medical doctor from the Academic Medical Center here in Amsterdam. Apart from that, I have studied fundamentals of business at Harvard Business School. I am also a researcher. And apart from a researcher, I am the author of the book Chill: How to Survive Stress and Improve Personal and Professional Productivity, Symptoms and Solutions to Chronic Pressure. And that is one of the things I'm very much busy with nowadays. I find it very important that people realize what stress can do to you, what effects it has on health, and that you learn how to manage that and how to learn how to deal with stress. It is not something very scary. It is something that is manageable. Apart from that, like already said at the beginning, I have spoken at TED a few years ago. In the past 2 years, I've given over 30 talks, not only in the Netherlands, but worldwide. And it has been quite a pleasure to address different audiences. And it is a great thing to do. And this is the TED Talk in Delft where I won the TEDx Award. I have been in magazines, in the Asian newspaper. It has been an incredible journey up till now, and I'm very happy with that, and also happy to be here with all of you. So coming back to stress, some of the questions that come up are: have you ever had the feeling that you work so hard, but you are not getting the results you actually want? And think about that for a moment. Have you ever felt that you start your day and your energy level actually drops too soon? You would actually wish that your energy would stay high during the whole day and that it not drops after a few hours after you started work. Have you ever had some physical complaints of which you actually thought, where do they come from? Why do they have them? Why don't they go away? One of the reasons that these are there, if you answered yes to one of these questions, can be stress. And the thing with stress is that we know that it is there, but many times we do not put a relationship between what we feel and what we experience with stress. And it's very important to learn more about stress and to recognize that. And what are actually the physical complaints that occur when stress is there? The first most important question is, what is stress actually? Stress is actually when the pressure is too much to handle. It's like a piece of rope that is very tight, and there's more strain on that rope every time, again, and again. And at some point, that rope breaks. And that is also what stress does. Like the picture says, when the pressure is too much to handle. So how does your body actually respond to stress? There are two types of stress. There is short-term stress and there is long-term stress. In your brains happen a lot of things when a stressful event occurs. There are a lot of messages in your body that there is stress, do something about it, give it a reaction. So when there is short-term stress, three types of reactions can occur. So why do we experience stress? Why is this here? You can't just run away. And it's very important to understand that you have to do other things to get rid of all that is accumulating in your body. So we have pressure and we have stress. And what is actually the difference between pressure and stress? This is something very much of the 21st century. Technology giving you stress. During my years of research, actually all this I have been telling you here is a result of years of research on stress, because I noticed that people just didn't know much about it or not enough. Reactions to stress. So what types of reactions give stress in your body? If you first look at the head, if you felt issues with your mood, or anger, or feelings of depression, swings in appetite, concentration problems, even sleeping issues and headache, it can all be related to stress. Anxiety as well. If we go lower to the body, we go to the heart, it can give an increased blood pressure, increased heartbeat, higher cholesterol, and it even increases the chance of a heart attack later in life. You can get stomach cramps or feel nausea. And this is a very important thing I believe we should definitely pay attention to. Addictions. And most people might not even know that such addiction is there for them. So good stress versus bad stress. Is there good stress? Yes, there is good stress. We have 3 levels of stress. Effects on the mind. We spoke on effects on the body, but there are many effects on your mind as well. Series of stressful events can give accumulation in your mind, feeling as if your mind is too full, as if it's a bit cloudy. Perhaps when you had very important deadlines, had to have a lot of meetings, at the end of the day you sometimes felt, I'm not able to think clearly. And effects on the immune system. How high stress can cause disease. We always want that we are in our peak performance. Stress level is balanced and our performance is at our top. Like I said, also an effect on sexual health and the urinary system. And I see many people who actually have such problems and don't know where it comes from. Recognizing your stress is therefore very important. Because if you don't know how to recognize your stress, how will you know if you have to do something? So I spoke about the physical symptoms. Know that when one of these comes up, that you see, hey, can this have a relationship with my stress? A few facts about stress. So we know there are many people all over the world who sometimes can feel like this. No sleep, fear, work, job, anxiety, expectations, time management, late nights, what to do. When we look at the Netherlands, this is data from our national statistic base. 10,000 people every year in the Netherlands are not able to work due to stress. 1 in 3 people call sick for work, and they told later that stress was actually the cause. 1 in 8 people in the Netherlands say that work and finances are the cause of their stress. And this is not even the stress in their daily lives. They're stressed because of their partner, because of their children, because of feeling that they have to go to the gym. So managing stress and solutions for it. I think the most important part. Turn it off. Find the cause. When you know you feel a certain way, try to find out where it comes from. And ask for help. It sounds very easy, ask for help, but a lot of people have difficulty in actually asking someone for help. So transform your fear into action. Whatever it is very important. That not just stay in the same situation you are, but actually do something about it. So how can I help you? And that's also one of the reasons I am here. I hope you all enjoy what I told you today about stress? Still working out, yes. So what can I do for you? Apart from that, I give these presentations, these lectures on stress. There are workshops as well and trainings with body and mind balance activities, nutrition advice, work behavior analysis and solutions, lifestyle analysis and solutions. And if you're interested, you can contact me for more details. Also, if there are any questions, you can ask me afterwards. You can always send me an email. You will definitely get a response. Do not hesitate to do that. So check my website, drnopour.com, or email me on drnopourkoldi@gmail.com. One of the main messages I always have for people is turn stress into your strength, improve your productivity, and have more fun in your life. And that's also one of the things that keeps coming back in my book, and also most of the things I have told you here. It is possible to pre-order the book, and again, if you would like to stay in touch with me, visit the website. If there are any questions, I am here, and I hope I could give you a lot of good information today. Thank you.